What you won't know is that the Building Safety Act is out, but there are 20 pieces of legislation still to come. A lot of people are waiting for that legislation before they actually change the way they do business. We need these debates and conversations in order to raise the bar to help the building safety regulator get more exposure, because otherwise it's a bit limited in who they talk to, so that everyone's got an opportunity to drive this forward.
I think people need to remember how important fire safety is, but fire safety is also shorthand for poor quality in the construction industry, and if we don't get it right, we're not only failing the people who live in our homes, but we're also failing generations to come as they put right the problems we're causing. We also have to remember there are 8.5 million people in the country who are inadequately housed. So if we don't keep building, those people are just going to keep living in rubbish housing. So we have to get it right, and fire safety is a proxy for getting it right.
Yeah, I mean, I was giving an operational perspective of how the Building Safety Act is impacting our ability to maintain our buildings appropriately, but more importantly, just what the impact is for us from a financial perspective, and making sure that we speak to the industry just about what that means for us and how that will impact our ability to continue to build and develop and operate buildings effectively because of the cost implications and because of the unclarity that we've seen. I think my main takeaway is that surprisingly everybody had a similar struggle, which was really just around clarity. I think all of us want to do the right thing. Everybody on the panel clearly wants to do the right thing. We know we build safe buildings. We want to build safe buildings. It's something that's really important to all of us. And yet each of us basically were saying the challenge is the lack of clarity. And so I think that was a good takeaway for me to understand that everybody in our industry at each stage of building and developing a building up to operations are experiencing similar things when it comes to this legislation.
We understand the need for a Building Safety Act. We understand the need to deal with post-Grenfell issues and make sure we build quality, safe buildings and hand them over. But there's a lot of nervousness, there's a lot of uncertainty, and there's a lack of clarity. And what I took away from the panel today is that everybody feels the same as me. We're looking and we're trying to grab hold of something that gives us some comfort. We'll just have to keep working at it.